to another Match'em number 14 tonight. I appreciate you joining me tonight. Hopefully it's coming through okay, as always. If you can hear me okay and things are coming through, you should see our awesome, happy young gentleman with the Mitecoin glasses. If that's what you're seeing, if that's what you're hearing, please drop a chat. And, I definitely have responded to some people, in the YouTube chat, but some of the really cool ones, Tannerite, Slinger, things like that, I really wanted to save a verbal greeting for you. So what's up, Jaron? Glad to see you, bruh. I'm glad to see everybody here. Again, I want to thank you for giving me some of your Saturday night. And hopefully you're starting to look forward to it as I am. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. It's pretty exciting. We have a full board for the first time. We have some special offering from one of the community members, so we definitely have some things to talk about for sure. But business before pleasure, as they say, and I just want to remind everybody, we're going to talk some numbers tonight, and you all could probably repeat it for me. This is not financial advice. We're here to have some fun together, have some entertainment value, and get together and hopefully build up Mitecoin together and have some fun doing it. So definitely not financial advice. Do your own research, guys, and I say that seriously. Not just because I have to, for legal purposes. I know I added something in our Telegram group, maybe today or yesterday, about the Solana prices and things like that. It really is going to help you make some long-term decisions on what you feel Solana has in the future. Obviously our Mitecoin is paired with Solana. As Solana goes, our Mitecoin goes, so to speak, and so I really do want to encourage you to take some time and to look into those things. So let's talk about Mitecoin. I had an opportunity. We spent today out in the hot sun. It was actually very enjoyable. My oldest got back on the wrestling mats, and they had an old timers dual tournament today, so we got to spend some time seeing some old kids wrestle now that they're old dads and parents of their own. And that's always exciting. And I'm not going to lie, I took some opportunity to talk a little Mitecoin with people. And I know that I added a comment in our Telegram group, and it was really a sincere question. If you were an early entry into the Mitecoin world, and I really did, I had a serious question on, if, and I hope you are, but if and when you share kind of your Mitecoin experience, what is the response? What's kind of what's holding people back? And before I go into the numbers, I just want to share something with you and see if this resonates either A, with you before you got in, or maybe some of the responses that maybe you've heard. Because obviously not everybody is immediately on board. There might be skepticism of the practicality and the security and the actual benefits, like everyday life. Some people think that it's like for high tech people, it's not for the average person. It's definitely, that just wasn't for me. If that either A, had crossed your mind before you jumped in, or B, that is something that, maybe you hear. I want to share something with you. Everything I just said there, those are not my words. I actually utilized a little AI technology, and I asked them to describe to me the general public attitude towards the internet when it first came out back in the early 90s. Okay? And that is exactly what the general public thought and had concerns about the internet. Obviously, we're using the internet right now, everybody, right? I mean, it goes without saying that we all have the internet as part of our daily life, even more than we probably understand and realize. And so I just want to read some of those things again. And I'm going to be posting some of this stuff in our Telegram group to hopefully give you guys the tools to maybe talk to your friends and family about, and to give you some ammunition to answer some of those questions. Because when something's brand new, it's maybe, it is scary, but when we compare it to something that we're more familiar with and we realize, oh, they may be more connected than we think, hopefully that encourages you to share a little bit. So again, I want to just read it a couple more times, or one more time here, right? When the internet first came out, right? Obviously everybody wasn't immediately on board. There was skepticism about, is it going to be practical? Is it secure? And what is the actual benefit in everyday life, right? Is it just for people that, know about the internet, know about, well, what is this cryptocurrency nonsense? Too complex, right? It's not user-friendly. I just hope that, obviously if you're listening, you're part of our VIP room. It's literally, we download apps all the time, whether it be our banking apps, our gaming apps, our ESPN fantasy football apps, whatever it is. Downloading an app is not a difficult deal, right? So literally it's a Phantom wallet and it's Telegram, and we're good to go. And that's, obviously low level entry, but that's okay to get started. So anyway, I know I kind of went on a rabbit trail there, but I wanted to share that with you. And actually I have, 3 pages full of comparisons, and I guess I'll just offer up this little teaser. What I also asked, the XAI was seeing what the internet did from the 90s until now, 2024, and if cryptocurrency is correlated in the same way. In other words, has the same impact. What are some of the things that it could lead to benefit-wise, right? And I won't tell you. I'm going to make you wait on that, and I'll kind of throw some crumbs out to you on Telegram and on X and things. But it's pretty exciting, everybody. If you really look at it and think about it in those terms, internet, crypto, kind of crazy at the beginning. Nobody really knows what it is. A lot of questions about it, and where we're at now. I don't know. It's pretty exciting, and maybe I'm just crazy. Before we get into our numbers, I do want to give a couple updates. Our strict list. I know that some of you, may not even know what that is. But coins that are on the strict list, that's actually a good thing. The coin gets a nice little green check mark. It kind of gives them some reputability in the crypto space, things like that. That is something done through the exchange, through Jupiter Exchange. We attempted it once. I went through the process and we got rejected. And I attempted to do that again. But there are some, I guess goals, right, that we have to meet. And we have to have, before they will let me submit it, we have to have over 500 holders, right? So we have some work to do. And we have to have $10,000 volume. And we have some work to do. Excuse me one second. Thank you. I didn't think you wanted to hear me clear my throat. So that's not a super big issue. There's a lot of coins out there that don't meet those requirements yet, those metrics yet. But I just wanted to share with you that I have looked into it. That's kind of something on my plate, and I just want you to know that we're working towards that. Okay. And then before we get into our numbers, and before we get into our Matthew 2015 challenge to our community for Jamie's win last week and our updated numbers. Obviously, we're here. We can talk about this awesome full board. We know we're going home. Somebody's getting their card selected tonight, right? Just want to remind everybody, if your card is selected as the Match'em winner, I need to have content, ideally before Wednesday, definitely before Wednesday morning or sometime early Wednesday. It can be any sort of X post, Facebook post, or ideally it's some sort of recording of you winning. It is not necessary to have that. And if you haven't jumped on Telegram, I kind of threw out some enticement there. 300,000 Mitecoin automatically, it's a bare minimum, go to, again, assuming that the winner provides the content, that's a bare minimum. So for tonight, if you win tonight and you're joining in our YouTube chat, so make sure you're saying hey. I appreciate that, everybody. If you win tonight and you're participating with us in our YouTube polls and our voting, I'm going to send an extra 50,000 Mitecoin to you. If you win tonight and your content is any sort of video of you winning or response video, I'll add another 100,000 Mitecoin to that. That's before we even throw it out to the community to bless and to be generous with what they have. So I just want to throw that out there in case you need to grab your phone charger. So like I said, the board is full, and I started scanning through our old Telegram chat because at some point, quite a while ago, I thought I remembered kind of posing the question, like, when do we think we're going to have a full board? And we threw out dates and things like that. I absolutely couldn't find it, but I'm going to share with you something I did find. It was less than 3 months ago, actually. Somebody posted and they wanted to verify, because in case again, it's probably a good time to say, even now, there will maybe sometimes when you open your Phantom wallet and you have a small heart attack when you see zeros, or your dollar amount is way low. The reality is that the Phantom wallet puts coins on sleep mode if there's no market activity. I'm not exactly sure how long that is, couple 3 hours maybe, but that's just a reality, and that's all the coins out there. So if our coin kind of has no activity for a couple 3 hours, you may open your Phantom wallet and it will show zero. And so because of that, there was more so in our early time where people would ask in the chat, like, kind of how many Mitecoin is how much money, things like that. And I just want to share something with you. So less than 3 months ago, somebody in our Telegram group wanted to verify that 1.1454 million Mitecoin was $1. I want to say that one more time. Over a million, just a little over a million Mitecoin was $1. I guess I'm going to jump ahead right now, even though you'll see the graphic later. Tonight, or this week, Jamie won matchroom number 13. Tonight's number 14. Jamie won matchroom 13 as the dev, and that she was participating last week. I promised her, I committed to her 400,000 Mitecoin, and the community stepped up and threw in another 600,000. So she has received from us, from this community, 1 million Mitecoin. Guys, that's over $100 worth. Back less than 3 months ago, that was $1. Are you kidding me right now? I just hope you understand that. We are not looking to be a regular meme coin that comes in and out of the market literally in days or hours sometimes. 3 months ago, it was $1 for over 1 million Mitecoin. And I guess I just say that to as an encouragement. So let's talk numbers. Kind of beat around the bush there. I'm going to throw up this screen. You guys can, with tears in your eyes, look at the match'em board and find your name and kind of start hoping that that's the winning card. But I really want to draw your attention over there to the match'em number 13, Matthew 2015 challenge. And just want to remember, right, Matthew 2015, we are absolutely, I can only speak for myself, right? I'm a follower of Christ. This is a Christian-based crypto. It's a Christian-based project. So I hope that you trust my integrity. But ultimately, this is the principle that we're built on. Don't I have the right to do what I want with what is mine? Are you jealous because I'm generous? Everybody, again, the dev sent 400,000 coins. You guys more than match that. Jamie's receiving 1 million coins for her card being selected. And the reason I want to throw that screen up now, I work kind of hard on X, trying to get people to see our coin, trying to get followers. That's just the way that the crypto works. That's just what you got to do. And I'm telling you, I try to be original. I try to be funny. I try to come up with stuff. And by me posting what all of you did for Caffeine Dealer the week before, our X following went up. And that dropped a little bit at the end, but it went from 185. It almost reached 200, and we dropped back to 192. And literally, the thing that generated it was all I did was I shared how you guys were generous and gave to that M2015 principle. And I'm telling you, and I don't care what your beliefs are, that, especially in the world of crypto, that's crazy town, crazy talk. The way that crypto normally works, people get in, they get their bag, and they get out. And I was sharing with people today at the wrestling duels. I have several people I'm going to be texting. Guys, what you're part of is not normal in the crypto space. And I guess I just want to say that in case you don't understand, especially like I read earlier, crypto's new to a lot of you maybe. Just make no mistake, what we're doing and what we're attempting to do is not normal. And I think it's showing. It definitely got the attention of the regular crypto people on X when I was able to share with them what all you did. So it's not me. It's definitely you guys responding. And I'm excited. I get to put another awesome post out there to share what all you did. So obviously, I almost had to decide which old post to share. I could have picked one where I posted how excited I was when our market value, our market cap was almost $15,000. Absolutely, absolutely I did. I was so happy. If you're in late, everybody, we started with like $4,600 market cap. Okay, that's out of the gate. And not only that, but we had somebody snipe like 25% of that in the first 10 seconds. So we were low. And I'm going to jump to that right now just because I brought it up. Last week, we were at a little over $308,000 market cap. Everybody, we're over $402,000 again. That's up over 30% from last time. This 7 days ago. 7 days. That's crazy town. Solana absolutely helps. The last time we got together, it was 141 and change, almost 142. At the time that I cut it off, it was right around 160. That's 13% up. But guys, here's the deal. Our Mitecoin value compared to Solana, that's up over 15%. And the reason that's important is that says that we are getting action on our coin compared to Solana. And I'm telling you, it's exciting times. Our 300,000 Mitecoin value to get into our VIP room, that was set at $20. Now we're back up. It's over $31 now. And just so you know, I want to make sure you understand how we do it. Any of you that are sharing with your friends and family, if/when 300,000 Mitecoin ever, the second it costs more than $40, I'm going to adjust the value back down to where it costs $20. Our whole entire goal for anybody that's trying to just jump in and play or match them with us and try to understand crypto and provide some content, I don't ever want it to cost more than $40 to jump in and join what we're doing. Now, if you want, obviously, if people came in heavier, they get the benefit of the investment aspect, and that's absolutely what Mitecoin is as well. But just from our match 'em aspect, just our minimum amount, 300,000 coins is a little over $31, and it'll never be over 40 to come in and do what we're doing. And this is the exciting part. And I honestly, I was a bit of a wreck last time, as you can tell. If you were listening in tonight and you were here last week, you realize that we are not professional by any means. I completely messed up on which group of cards was going to win. So you're getting all the warts and all. And I don't remember whether I mentioned this, but it's going to change every week anyway. But as a community, we have given back almost 311 million Mitecoin back into our community. And at the current rate today, that's over $32,000 worth. I'm telling you, I appreciate you guys. That right there is what I would absolutely share that today. And that's what raises people's eyes when we say, or when I tell them what we're doing. VIP members, obviously, we've got some still trying to get in. I do want to speak to one thing. I consider us, and I guess I hope to always consider us a family project. But I also want to be mindful of the optics of it, especially because crypto, typically people are skeptical of it. If you are having problems getting into the VIP room, reach out to me. I really want to make sure that it's clear and that we're not, somebody that joins us and see somebody in the matchum and things like that they're like, wait a minute, they're not in the VIP room. I just want to make sure that we are being above reproach in everything we do. And so I'm going to be reaching out and just try your best to get into that VIP room. We still have 63 members. And so, like I said, tonight, 300,000 coins minimum from me. If you win tonight, your card selected, and you come through with content, I'm going to add another 50K for the content. If you're participating, you get another 50K. And if your content's video, I'll add another 100. So that's 450K just from the dev before we release the community. So hopefully that gets you excited. I'm glad that you're here, and let's have some fun. So what I'm going to do is I will throw up the round 1 vote, and I'm going to add a poll. Let's get this party started, huh? Enough of me blabbering. I hear it all the time. Round 1 vote. Very simple. As we know, this one is simply going to be red or black. So obviously this is where the pain starts. So I guess while you're voting, it's definitely something we got to talk about now, because you took a little work tonight to get a full board. And I know some of you might be interested in that. I will say that after we get our match'em winner, under the camera that shows the winner, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'll take the winning card out so we don't have a double winner. I'm going to shuffle the cards all randomly. I'm going to under the camera so all you guys can see it. I'll cut them, and then I'll just randomly select 5 cards. And if you haven't been paying attention on Telegram, I want you to know that we've had really in the theme of Matthew 20:15, a generous community member who has said, if we get this board full, we're going to select 5 people on the board, and this person's going to send you $100 worth of Mitecoin. So that's awesome, right? And I hope that gets you excited about kind of, I really, honestly, guys, I hope that us being contagious and generous, us being generous is contagious, and it just gets crazy. So that's going to come after the match'em. So don't think I forgot about that. So let's find out what we're going to do here. And number 1 is the winner. So number 1 is the winner. So that means that tonight for $1 million, that's not true. For maybe 450 for me, and then the chance to provide content for us, your card tonight has to be red. Tonight we have a red one because that, of course, is the black one. So that means that I will throw that back over. You're going to see that. And I will actually throw the next poll out. And that is going to be round 2. I know, rocket science, right? Round 2 vote. And so we know it's red. And now we're going to throw them back under there because we have to find out whether it's a heart or a diamond tonight. Okay? I hope that you are having fun. I hope that you're still in the running. I know some of you may not be. Half of you aren't. Snooze, you lose. There's the vote. I'm going to get rid of the black cards out of the way. I'm just going to leave them over there, actually, so I can shuffle them up. Cast your vote for round number 2, everybody. Hearts and diamonds are in play. We're going to find out what the winning card is tonight. Like I said, while you're voting, I'm just going to make another plug, shameless plug for some video. I know I've said it in the past, especially if you're emotional and excited. Hey, capture some video of these earlier rounds, but absolutely capture the finals and send it to me. You don't got to edit it at all. You can Facebook Messenger me, anything like that, and I'll do all the editing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, cast your votes. Let's see here. And find out, and ending. Hopefully that's enough time. It looks like, we switched it. Number 2's the winner tonight. Number 2. So that means that the winning card tonight, with the chance to provide content for our community and receive some from me and throw it out to the community, your card has to be a diamond, because the hearts are over there. Okay? Hearts are over there. Same. Put those up there. And as I did before, so that you all don't think that I'm showing you anything, you can see now that we know it's a diamond. And I'm going to pick diamonds right now so I don't forget, make that same mistake. And I will throw these cards under and then give you all a chance to vote. Uh-oh, we got a boo. Somebody missed out. And actually, so what we have to start talking about, I've said before that you all, this is obviously still early. You are absolutely, all of you listening right now are part of developing how we go. So as the round number 3 vote is in, now we're going to find out if it's high or low, 8 or higher. I do want to say that there'll definitely be some changes as we grow our community. If we get to the point, not if, when we get to the point where our boards fill up like fast, there is another stage to the Mitecoin program, and it involves kind of another aspect of crypto that it's called NFTs. I know it seems maybe crazy to all of you, but I'm just saying that we have other things planned, and if and when we get there, I can promise you that if you're listening now and you stay with us, you will be doing very well. I don't know if we'll get there. I can't promise that, but I can tell you that if we do get to that stage, things will be getting crazy. So let's have some fun. Let's find out. Round 3 vote. Get your votes in. And it's diamonds, and we're going to find out whether it's high or low tonight. And the winning, after 20 votes, it's a tight one. Number 1 is the winner. High or low is the question. So I want to remind everybody, 7 and lower is low, and 8 or higher is high. Tonight's card is not only red, it's not only a diamond, but it is high. It is a high diamond because, of course, that's the low one. So now we know it's a high diamond. So before, I apologize. See? I need my wife here. No board. Yep. And like you said, I get so excited to tell you guys, I want you to see it. That's my fault. I hope that you can trust me that it was a high one. I do have an assistant here. And I am normally not this horrible. There's the high. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to make sure I put it on there now. I'm going to slide them under. The reason I do that, everybody, just so you know, I try to make it as honest as possible so that you don't see me sliding it under. I'm sorry, everybody. I am. I hope that you can trust me. I have my assistant here, and I will have to make sure that I slow down, and I ask her to verify whether I should do that. And I've done that before, and you would think I would learn. I apologize. So we know it's a high diamond, and now we are trying to find out whether it's odd or even, and I'm going to show you what it is right now. I'm going to keep it on there. Odd or even. Obviously, even is 8, 10, and queen. And, well, you can still record a video, just be a pain in agony video. I apologize, everybody. I am so sorry for that. We should probably start the whole game over. That could be an option. Hey, but I will say this, everybody. Remember, even if I screw this whole thing up, I will make sure that the camera is on when I shuffle the cards, and somebody, 5 other people still have an awesome blessing coming to them. So I guess I'll use that as an excuse to get me out of jail free or not free. So jump on your votes for round 4 with the camera on. I will absolutely have to make myself Post-it notes all over my desk to make sure I stop screwing up. So let's find it out. And Poll number 1 is 2, and obviously I didn't forget 2 times in a row. So this is the card. It's odd or even. This is round 4 before the finals. The winning card tonight is a high diamond, and it is a odd high diamond. A odd high diamond because the even's over there, which I tried to show you last time, and of course, I didn't do that. So I will make sure that I put the camera on the finals. It's a high odd diamond. So what's going to happen is I'm going to throw the possibilities. So we're looking at a 9, Jack, and a King of Diamonds. So that means Jackie, Brett, or Ashley is going to be the winner tonight. Okay? So if you're here tonight and you are in the running, make sure you have checked in the chat, right? Make sure you have checked in. And let me pull up the finals. Diamond. Odd. There's your 3. I've got the camera on. And we're going to add a poll. And this is the final vote, everybody. This is the final vote. And we have 3 in the running. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Start the poll. And I thought I saw my friend in the project says they will send 500. Whoa. So, hey, that is awesome. But listen, I would one thing I would ask is, obviously wait until the Matthew 2015 push is on. But that's awesome. So already the potential for this week is growing. And while you're voting for the finals, everybody, I do want to say the reason that I've stopped kind of giving a dollar amount each week is, I hate to rain on Caffeine Dealer. She won match number 12. And so here's the crazy thing. When she was awarded, or the community stepped up, and she had actually received like 1.28 million coins. And the 1 million coins that Jamie received this week was actually worth more than the 1.2 million coins. So, and the reason I don't want to rain on her parade, everybody, but I want to explain to you, and I hope you understand that the coins that you're holding in your wallet, the value of those coins can change and in a positive, of course, negatively as well. But it's exciting. And so I hate to even put dollar values on it because those change and it can be exciting. So we've got 1, 2, or 3 in the vote. We've got a 9, a Jack, and a King in play. And we're going to find out who the winner is going to be. We're going to end this poll. And the final poll, number 2 is the winner with 44%. Number 3 is in second. So that means that this number 1 right here is unfortunately the biggest loser. This is not the winning card, okay? So unfortunately, Brett, you lost out with no even suspense. This is the winner. So we are looking at Jackie or we're looking at Ashley, and I hope that somebody's here. I don't know that I've seen either one of them. I'll look through it. Last chance here, everybody. Jackie or Ashley, if you're listening in, if you're joining in, I got to see your name pop up. If not, that's all right. You're just going to miss out a little bit. That means you probably won't have your video on. Just saying. All right, let's find out who the winner is. Ready? Match'em number 14. First full board goes to Ashley. Ashley is the big winner tonight. Awesome. Congratulations. And unfortunately, that is the loser. So, but here's the deal. Ashley is the winner. I'm going to make sure I circle that. Don't log off yet, everybody. We're just getting started, okay? Because we have had a very, very generous community member offer five picks, okay? So I've got make sure I take the king out. That'd be a poop in the pants. So what I'm going to do is, off to the side, I'll be blabbering on as I shuffle. Make sure it's all mixed up first, and then I will also shuffle it in front of all of you. And we're looking at 5 random cards. And I sure hope, you know what? I'm not even going to lie. Now, there really should be no reason why somebody shouldn't be able to provide some content for us, right? Get those video cameras out. You've got a chance right now. Well, Wyatt, that blue rock doesn't do enough, does it? Because that blue rock is supposed to remind me to check on some things. And obviously, I forgot to check my camera. That's to help my old man brain, and it obviously didn't work, did it? So just rub it in, right? So I'm going to shuffle up one more time. The winning card, Ashley's card, is already out of the running. I guess I didn't ask all of you for that, but that's just what I decided. Shuffle them up. Hopefully I don't bump the camera. I've never done this before. Cut them up. Completely random. Cut it here. That's one.
I can't see you.
You can see.
You can see the cards.
Yeah, you can. You will. Yeah. There's. We've got a bit of a delay issue again. I believe it's just another delay. There's 2 cards. Cut them again randomly. There's 3 cards. Cut them again randomly. I have no idea. That's 4 cards, and I'm not sure what all you can see. So I'm just going to stick the 5th card right there. So right there, everybody, those are our 5 winners tonight, right? And I'm assuming I'm just going to keep trucking. I know that the very first time we got together, there was big confusion on the delay. And I'm assuming that you all can see it when I flip it. So let's have some fun. Get your cameras out. And I just want to say again how much I appreciate, hopefully you guys see this. It's got an error that said YouTube is not receiving enough video to remain smooth. Hopefully you all see this. Can you see my hand? I hope. I'm going to hustle up here, and maybe it's just because there's no movement. So here we go. The first winner tonight of the $100 in Mitecoin is whoever has King of Clubs. That is Tanya V. Tanya V is the first winner. I'm going to circle that right there. Put a little star. Who's next? Maybe this one. The next is 4 of Diamonds. 4 of Diamonds. That's JP. JP, if you don't know who that is, you will. Hopefully when I guess technically no content was required for this. I wouldn't, obviously wouldn't complain. Take one for the team. All right, this one right here. The next winner is 3 of Hearts. 3 of Hearts, Twisted Cap. Twisted Cap is a big winner. That's nice. That's nice. We got 2 left. Don't be sad. You still got a chance. And Ace of Clubs. Big Dog 79 brings it. I forgot to make my asterisks. And we got a 3 of Hearts, which is Twisted Cap. And there's 1 left, everybody. There's 1 left. And hey, here's the deal. I don't expect it'll be like this every single time, but this is what we can do when we're a community. We can decide to do crazy stuff and bless each other, and hopefully it's exciting for you. I'm not even in the running, everybody, and I'm excited to see you guys win. What do we got here? Last card pulled, there will be an additional extra 50 added to it. What? Okay, I'm assuming this is this card right here. Can I get some confirmation? I don't want there to be funny business. Stormy says that the last card, there will be an additional 50. So can I get a yes on that? This card right here? Come on, Stormy. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. I guess we'll flip it. We'll flip it and we'll answer later, I guess. I'd like to see that answer before I flip it just to make sure there's... Okay, here we go. So this particular card right here doesn't get $50 in Mitecoin. They don't get $100 in Mitecoin. They get $150 in Mitecoin. Ready? And the winner is 4 of Spades. That's Benny. 4 of Spades goes to Benny. So, hey, everybody, I hope you're excited about Mitecoin. We're over $400,000 market cap. The crypto run is just getting warmed up. I personally have... text to be sending out. I've got people asking about it. People are interested in it. And I just want to remind you of what I said about the internet. Don't be discouraged. we will, people will get on board and people will understand and wait until I start sharing some of the long-term benefits that crypto could have for us. And I sure hope that excites all of you for being part of it. So thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. I apologize again about that camera issue. I will continue to work hard on not being a complete screw up for all of you. Don't let that stop you from telling your friends and family, I hope. So thanks again for joining, and have an awesome rest of your weekend, and hope that you're blessed all over Crazy Town. Bye now.